The Become Worth Following Leadership Academy presents Honest Reflection. Visit us at becomeworthfollowing.com.
In life, if you want to get from point A to point B, you have to know where point B is. But you also have to know where point A is. What I mean is, it's helpful to know exactly where you are in order to get where you're going. Let me put it this way. Say, for example, you're in New York and you want to go to Orlando. All you have to do is go straight south, right? But what if you think you're in New York, but you're actually in Tokyo? If you go straight south now, you'll be in Papua New Guinea, which is a nice place, but it's not Orlando. It's not your goal. Sadly, a lot of people don't look real hard at where they are until they find themselves in a place where they do not want to be. It's only then we realize we need to change something quick. But what if we got in the habit of checking where we are on a regular basis? That's what successful leaders do. They spend time thinking about where they are so they can be sure of where they're going. The road to success is tough enough when we are sure of our path. We don't need to make it more confusing by lying to ourselves about where we are. The habit you need to build is the habit of honest reflection. Here's how. First, make it a priority. Set aside time to do it. Start with 5 minutes. Try to do it the same time every day. Next, pick a quiet, comfortable place so you can concentrate and really think. Each day, ask yourself a few simple questions. I like to write stuff down, but you don't really have to do that in order to become great at it. Daily, you should ask yourself questions like, what have I done in the last 24 hours to get me closer to my goals? What have I done good for other people in the last 24 hours? How do I feel right now? What am I grateful for right now? How can I contribute to the world today? At the end of this video, I'll put the whole list of questions you can use to help with your self-reflection. You can pause the video then and write those down. On a weekly basis, you should set aside time to think about other, slightly deeper questions. Ask yourself, overall, in a few short sentences, how is it going? Socially, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically, and financially. Is there anything I should be paying more attention to? Again, I'll post some good questions at the end of the video. Feel free to hit pause and copy them down there. At least once a year, you should ask yourself questions about your biggest goals in life. What is my vision for my life? Am I on track for that? Do I need to create any new routines in my life that would bring me closer to my goals? But those kinds of reflections are called scheduled reflections. They are useful for making sure you are on track. But what about when you're in the heat of the battle? How can we develop the habit of spontaneous reflection? Well, it takes practice, but it really comes down to paying attention. Pay attention to times when it seems like you're a little off track. Instead of getting mad, frustrated, or disappointed, get curious about where you are and how you got there. And pretty soon, you'll know exactly where you are and exactly where you're going all the time. You'll be an expert at honest reflection.